ActiveCampaign versus GetResponse. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick comparison between ActiveCampaign and GetResponse and the different features that they both have, and in general, what kind of usability do they have and which one is the better option for you and your needs. So let's get into it now. The first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to take a in-depth view of both of their platforms, how the application actually functions on both of these platforms, and then we're going to take a look at the pricing and the different plans that are available on both GetResponse and ActiveCampaign. And make sure to click the link in the description box down below to get started with both ActiveCampaign or GetResponse. So whichever one you find the better option for you, you can get started with the link in the description box down below. So first off, this is what your basic ActiveCampaign dashboard is going to look like. On your left, you have your navigation panel. You can click on your Getting Started tab to get started, but other than that, you have your basic contact form. And if I click on Make Contacts over here, I can import CSV files or Excel files over here as well, and I can add contacts manually. Then I also have scoring, tags, exclusions, list cleanups, tasks, and database syncing and exports as well. If I was to compare that to the GetResponse contact list, so you can see this is going to be your basic dashboard on GetResponse, and the menu is on the top left over here. You're going to click on the menu button over here, and then you have your drop down menu over here where you can see all of your different features available. Now, then you have to click on email marketing, and then you can see all of your email marketing features and view your different lists and find your contact lists over there as well. Now, if you were to click on a list over here, you have your list search, segmentation, statistics, list hygiene, suppression list, custom fields, import statistics, and tags. So both of them allow you to have some customization and filtration in your tags and in your contact lists, which I find to be very helpful in both of these applications. Now, after that, you have your campaign form. So this is the ActiveCampaign campaign form. So you can click on Create a Campaign and you can get started with your draft, or you can see that you have all of your previous campaigns over here. So I created a sample and a test campaign previously on this account. Now, if I was to compare this to the GetResponse system, then I would just click on menu over here and I would just click on email marketing, or you can just click on the create button at the top right over here. And then you can choose to create a landing page form, a funnel, a campaign, or a autoresponder or newsletter. So you're just going to click on campaign over here. And then there are different campaign types that you can directly create from. So in general, I find that if you're a bit more frequent with your emailing and you're pretty used to sending emails, you're going to find that ActiveCampaign might be slightly better because it doesn't like push a certain kind of email to you. They do that later on when you actually go onto the Manage Template section on the form, and then you can see the different templates that are available. But for your GetResponse email campaign, they usually just give you these large labels, and you might be a bit annoyed by that. But if you're a new user to email marketing, then you might actually find this a bit helpful for you to simplify your work. Now, after that, you have your automations, and automations are a very large part of email marketing right now. Without automations or autoresponders, you're really going to be facing a large difficulty. Now, if you just click in automation over here on the ActiveCampaign sector, you can choose to start from scratch, or they give you a bunch of different automations that are usually used by most businesses. So a engagement tag, a site tracking abandoned cart, a forward a campaign, a on reply, create a task to respond. So all of the basic automations you can find over here, and you can obviously choose to start from scratch as well. Now, on GetResponse, you can just click on automation messages over here. So you're just going to click on automation messages, and you can just click on Let's Start over here. And then you can create a subject line and a design and content. Now, in terms of automations, I find that ActiveCampaign does a better job at keeping your email automation system, and it's usually a lot more easier to create a automated email with ActiveCampaign as compared to GetResponse, because their overall form is just not as engaging as the ActiveCampaign one. So in those terms, I do prefer ActiveCampaign over the GetResponse automations. Now, after that, if we were to compare their overall usability and conversions, and their overall tracking and reporting and analytics. So if I go on to conversions are a very large affiliate marketing, and a lot of people are doing affiliate marketing with these email marketing services. They're using these to track their conversions as well. So For your ActiveHost or ActiveCampaign conversions, you're going to have to start paying for this service separately. But if you go on to GetResponse, you can create a free sales funnel, which is pretty important for people that are just starting off with affiliate marketing. So if you want to create a free sales funnel and you want to track your magnets, you want to see your lead magnets, you want to see how many conversions you're getting, you can get detailed analytics on that. So in terms of using email marketing for your affiliate marketing, GetResponse really does provide you with a lot more custom tailored field for your own conversions and to see your overall sales channels, in comparison to ActiveCampaign, where you do get a separate conversion sector, but it isn't as customizable and it isn't as detailed as compared to the GetResponse one. Plus, it is not as interactive as the overall sales funnel for GetResponse is. Now, after that, if we were to compare their website builders, GetResponse also takes the lead on that, because if I click on landing pages over here, you can see that it is a lot easier for you to create a landing page through GetResponse as it is to create a page using ActiveHost, and the overall templates that they provide you to create a landing page on GetResponse are very great. So you can see that there are a bunch of different kind of landing page templates, and you can get started today, and you can create one for free, and if you opt for a paid version, you can create several different landing pages for a very low amount as compared to ActiveCampaign, which does not have a free version. Now, after that, I'm just going to compare the reporting and analytic function of both of these applications, and then we're going to move on to pricing. So before we do that, make sure to click on the link in the description box down below to get started with GetResponse and to get started with ActiveCampaign as well. So whatever option you find more likely to be a better fit for you, make sure to click the link in the description box down below to get started. Now, if I click on over here to the menu section, and you can see I have website builders, I have a web push notifications, and all of those different growth tools. But if I want to go to my reports, I can see them at the center top over here. So you're just going to click on reports over here. But over here at ActiveCampaign, you can see you have campaign reports, you have campaign performance, you have automation reports, gold reports, chat conversation reports, custom reports, deal reports. So you get a very large segmentation on the ActiveCampaign reporting section. In comparison to the general reporting section of GetResponse, it's not as detailed and it's not as interactive as the overall reporting of ActiveCampaign. So that was it for the platforms. What are the different price plans that are available for both of these? Well, ActiveCampaign is not available for free. You have to opt for the minimum paid version, which is at $29 per month, when in comparison, GetResponse is available for free for up to 500 contacts. So that is something to keep in mind if you're looking to get started for free. But ActiveCampaign also does have a free trial version, so you can run a free trial version for the first 2 weeks. And if you want to run the trial version of ActiveCampaign, make sure to check the link in the description box down below to get started today for free for the first 2 weeks of ActiveCampaign. So if I was to compare the paid versions, I do find that both of them are pretty great. Both of them provide you with decent features, and their prices, although GetResponse is priced slightly lower than ActiveCampaign gives you a lot stronger features. In my personal opinion, I find ActiveCampaign to be a bit stronger of a general application as compared to GetResponse, but for beginners, GetResponse is still a great way to get started with email marketing. So that was it for today. I hope you guys are now able to choose the best email marketing campaign for you. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.